Oh, hello. It's it's been a while, I think. Um, Welcome back, peeps. Maybe it's been a month since I've done a video, something like that, I think. Well, we are back, finally. I have had some time to take off from World of Warcraft. I went and visited my family, back across the other side of the country, and we have just been busy with life, honestly. But we're here, we're back. I was able to get some keys in last week. Not too many, unfortunately, but I did get enough in to where I feel like I can actually make a decent enough video out of it. So, first thing we got, surprisingly, is the Hunter. Did not think that would have been one of the first things that I played at the start of the season, but it weirdly is. So we took our Hunter into some pretty low keys last week. Nothing too crazy, but it was good enough, especially for our first keys of the season. So probably something that we could not use, of course, because why would it be? Out of all the items that I could equip, it would be, of course, my boots. I hate my life. Alright, we're, I guess, gonna take just tokens of merit. I mean, I could just craft my Unity on something else. Let's see, what am I not using? Yeah, I'm kind of using everything. Alright, I don't feel like recrafting my Unity, so I guess we just take tokens of merit for our Hunter. What a great first vault this is. So sorry about that. Of course, I've been doing some keys on my Shaman. Anytime that I can't heal, my Shaman is my go-to character. But I decided to play my Hunter for some reason last week for a couple of keys. No idea why. But that's okay. Mostly just because I want to take my Shaman through like 15s and above. But my Hunter does good enough DPS, obviously. Survival Hunter. It just hit bombs and run. Got it. But we have been putting in work on the Shaman for the longest time. He was my highest Mythic Plus rating. Just because we always had a healer that couldn't do anything except heal. So I ended up just playing DPS a lot on a lot of keys the first week or two. But Shaman should have gotten something good. Okay, crit burst belt. Not the best stats, but it's not the worst. And then crit haste cloak. I think we just take the belt. It's really good agility. Yeah. Not a fan of the stats. Not a fan of the stats. But we're not losing haste, which I think is the biggest part for me. Belt, equip. And we're gonna make this my pants. There we go. I always gotta save my my item sets, because otherwise I'll forget. I haven't been doing a ton of King's Rest runs. I know last time that I made a video, I was talking about how I'm going to go in after the King's Rest mount. I'm up to 200 attempts. I think I was at 180 or 170 when I made my last video, so I haven't done too many. I mean, only 20 to 30 attempts, but I have 13 max level characters that are geared enough to run King's Rest, so obviously I've not been as diligent as I would like, but that's okay. So I am gonna hopefully get it this week. That is the goal, get my King's Rest mount this week. As for my priest, obviously, ooh, will I actually have? No, I should. I should have raid slots as well. So we've been clearing the raids on Heroic. The only one we have left to clear is Sepulcher. We didn't get it all down that first week that it was out, so now we're on the second week of Sepulcher being out, so we're gonna push to get Jailer down. We have Halandris, Anduin, we have 5 to do? Yeah, Halandris, Anduin, Rygalon, Lords of Dread, and Jailer to do. Should get it done, though. I don't see why we won't. Alright, and the Priest, which is what I really would like. What in the heck is that? Okay. Don't want that. What kind of trinket is? What is this? I don't. I don't. Why do these trinkets exist? Why? These are awful. Okay. And then some 304 boots, which are not amazing. All right, what gear am I wearing? I'm wearing my Mythic Plus gear right now. And my current boots have haste and mastery, but I would gain haste. I would lose avoidance, which sucks, but it's probably for the best. Okay. Or I can get tokens of merit, and I already have 4 tokens of merit. No, we take boots. We take the boots. We can worry about stats later. I think these boots will be good for both raid and Mythic Plus anyways. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these on. And this is my Mythic Plus set. We're going to go ahead and enchant these. Okay, so we get a little bit more haste back, which is something that I actually did need. I'm running kind of low on haste, even though in Mythic Plus I don't really worry about it too much with the Shrouded buff that you get. But it's always nice to have. Okay, so we got that, and then we need to equip my raid set. Thank you. And so these give crit mastery. I lose a bunch of crit. Wait, those aren't those. These ones. Here we go. So I lose a bunch of crit and mastery, so I kind of don't want that. I mean, I gain intellect, which is good. We'll think about it. We'll think about it when raid comes around. That's okay. So for now, that's pretty much it. Only had 3 characters. Let's see. So far I'm only 1800. I haven't really done much. I did 21, a couple 19s. Unfortunately, overtime on this workshop, just barely. I think might have been a little bit heavy. Oh yeah, because we had a full weight on the boss, so it was a bit higher than we wanted. But yeah, we're getting there. This is all tyrannical as well. So literally, I just go in and do a couple fortified keys, and boom, I get my Mythic Plus KSM for the season. And then I'll have to work on getting Keystone Hero after that. Is there a Keystone Hero this season? I actually don't even know. Keystone Hero? Season 3. Keystone Conqueror. Or is it one of those ones that doesn't show up? Oh wait, Keystone Master. That's Battle for Azeroth. Okay, it might be one of those ones that doesn't show up. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, well, I'll find out. And if there is, then I'll definitely be working towards that, at least on my Priest, if not also my Shaman. But yeah, so Dragonflight is coming up. We have a potential leaked release date in November. Or December, with pre-patch in November. I can't remember. No, November release with a late October pre-patch is what the leak is. So if that happens, you'll definitely be seeing more content from me. But I did get into the beta, which is really good. I haven't had too much time to play around, test things out. But I did make a Drakthir and a Monk. So the reason I've made a Monk is basically, I think that might be my main for Dragonflight. I'm not 100% sure yet. I am not entirely excited about the changes they have so far. The Priest, with Discipline getting the cooldown on their Power Word Shield. I think that's a bit weird. I've always thought of Discipline as a big shield. I mean, not that Power Word Shield did a lot, but like I've always thought of that as the niche for the spec. And Power Word Shield and Shadow Mend both get a cooldown reduction. and now you can use Flash Heal and Renew to apply atonements mainly, which I don't really get. It's not really my thing, especially Renews. That's the other thing, is Holy looks like it's being moved into a Renew-based build, and I'm not entirely excited for that. It doesn't get my heart bumping. I'll still be playing my Priest, obviously. Like, I'm never gonna not play all healers, but at the same time, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be maining Priest next season. Right now, it's looking like Monk. I could be swayed into Shaman, maybe. Shaman looks really fun, especially Enhancement Shaman. I really miss maining my Enhancement Shaman, especially with the changes that we're going to see. But I do play my Enhanced Shaman already enough as is to be happy about it. I just don't play it in raids is the only thing I don't do. But we'll see what happens. Right now I'm thinking of maining Monk as my healer, and then obviously Enhancement Shaman as my DPS for Dragonflight. Hopefully I can make some Dragonflight beta content. I'm not sure. I work long hours, and my time on the weekends right now is kind of limited, so that's why I haven't really been able to do any videos, but we'll see how it goes. I do want to get back to my normal schedule of at least releasing a video once a week on Tuesday or Wednesday. Primarily, I would prefer to be having it done on Tuesday. It's just sometimes on that day I get a little bit busy with work, and I'm unable to do so, but we'll see how it goes. That's all I've really got for now, though. Good luck on all your vaults. Get some keys done. If you haven't gotten Keystone Master yet, good luck. Go for it. Hopefully by next week, I will have it. Definitely by next week, I will have it. That's all. Peace.